3 top pot stocks to watch in October 2020. Can these 3 pot stocks to watch continue to outperform the market? Since the end of 2019, marijuana stocks have been quite topsy-turvy. The high market volatility of the industry-leading pot stocks like Canopy Growth Corp and Tilray have been a benefit to some investors. On the other hand, investors that want a more stable portfolio might want to look at ancillary marijuana stocks rather than pure play. When choosing a pot stock to watch, the first aspect to consider is what type of portfolio one wants. On one hand, long-term investors may want to look at marijuana stocks that show greater amounts of stability. This includes, as mentioned before, ancillary pot stocks or other more stable areas of the cannabis industry. On the other hand, those who swing trade may want to look at pure play pot stocks. The entirety of the cannabis industry is known to be quite volatile. This means that investors should expect large fluctuations in their portfolios. Marijuana stocks to watch. Curaleaf Holdings Inc. Curaleaf Holdings Inc. is a US-based multi-state operator. Curaleaf stock has seen a large amount of critical appeal in the past few years, as it has one of the broadest consumer bases in the industry. The company operates out of 23 states in the US and is working to expand upon that every day. In its most recent second quarter, Curaleaf stock pushed 142% revenue growth and more than 180% in gross profit growth. Its profitability is one of the aspects of the company that separates it from other marijuana stocks. Marijuana stocks to watch. Organigram Holdings Inc. Organigram Holdings Inc. is considered to be one of the mid-sized marijuana stocks to watch by market cap. Although it is not as large as other Canadian pure-play pot stocks, Organigram stock has a lot to offer investors. The company recently released its third quarter report, which was less than stellar. With revenue down by a quarter, most investors are chalking this up to the effects of COVID on world markets. After the report came out, many investors dropped their positions in Organigram stock, but the underlying business and its potential to become a major cannabis grower means that there could be some forward momentum in the future. Marijuana stocks to watch. GW Pharmaceuticals Inc. GW Pharmaceuticals Inc. is one of the largest pharmaceutical pot stocks in the cannabis industry. Prior to its mid-September drop in price, GW Pharmaceutical stock has been up by around 70% year over year. Similar to Organigram, many investors are chalking this up to COVID-related market insecurity. The company is in the production of several leading cannabinoid-based pharmaceuticals. Its main drug, known as Epidiolex, treats rare forms of epilepsy and other seizure disorders. With FDA approval, GW Pharmaceutical stock has seen its price shoot up in the past few years. In addition, the majority of the company's revenue is coming from sales of Epidiolex. Because sales of this drug have not dropped substantially, there is little to no backing behind the company's most recent price drop. But volatility is something that is always present in the cannabis industry. Last year, GW Pharmaceutical stock reported as much as $311 million in sales. This year, the company projects that it will sell even more. With that in mind, GW Pharmaceutical stock remains a leading pot stock to watch. These 3 marijuana stocks to watch are only a few of a much larger industry. While there are a lot of options in the cannabis industry, only a handful have shown a great deal of potential. It is up to investors to find out all the information they can about a given company before making a decision. With that in mind, we can only hope that the industry continues to see a great deal of growth moving forward.